I made $1,000 today, all from a 1 hour phone call from the comfort of my rooftop apartment here in Bangkok, Thailand. I did this without a degree, without any huge overhead or any massive company. And the only thing it required was a laptop and internet connection. Thankfully, here in Thailand, I have both. I did this through something called remote sales and digital marketing. So stay till the end because I'm going to reveal step by step exactly how I was able to make this happen. But first, why did I choose Thailand? The reason might surprise you, as it wasn't for the girls or for the food, although those are nice benefits, but instead it was for the network, the opportunities, and most importantly, I'd say the ability to go all in on myself. And what does that even mean? Less than 2 years ago, I was in the military being told where to go, what to do, when to do it. For lack of a better word, I felt trapped with no freedom over where I lived or when I worked. After leaving the military, I figured out a way to make money online and decided to go all in. So I bought a one-way ticket to Thailand, started training Muay Thai, and started meeting other like-minded entrepreneurs who moved here as well in order to dial in on their goals and create a freedom-generating online business. The amount of self-development I've been able to do with the time that I've been able to buy back while here, again, for a lack of better words, I'd say has been life-changing. I'm able to work less, make more money, have more free time to spend on the things I enjoy, like working on the business, training, self-educating, meeting girls. And now, instead of getting together on the weekends to drink like I was doing in the military, I get together with my friends on the weekends to talk about making money, talk about business, push each other to do better. Now, I'm a huge believer and advocate that your network is your net worth. And people severely underestimate the power of networking. They don't surround themselves with the right people, and then they wonder why they're stuck in the same place, in the same routine, working the same job, day in and day out. If you surround yourself with 5 people drinking, you'll become the 6th. If you surround yourself with 5 people smoking, you'll become the 6th. If you surround yourself with 5 people making money online, traveling the world, creating their own schedule, and you guessed it, you'll become the 6th. People think that in order to network and get in the right rooms, you need money or status, which is not true. All you need to do is provide value to successful people. Law of reciprocity states it's not about what you get, but what you can give. And the law of Brenden Zadow-Hogan states it's not about what you give, it's about who you give it to. And the way I was able to provide value to these people was by learning sales, which solved their problem of needing money, which then allowed me to be put into rooms with people making over 100,000 US dollars every single month. And the lessons that I've been able to learn from simple conversations with these people are worth more than any lessons I could have learned from a college degree. Like Lil Baby said, I've been hanging around some meanness. It's safe to say it's rubbing off. Put simply, just solve rich people's problems. And how do you solve rich people problems? Learn a high income skill. I learned remote sales, networked with the right people, and started making money online from anywhere in the world. The way I started was by beginning as a sales development representative or a setter. And as a setter, you can make anywhere from 3 to 7K or more US dollars every single month just from sending some messages from your phone, usually from a business owner or a content creator's accounts, so you don't have to use your own. People will see the business owner's content posted online and reach out to them directly, usually through Instagram or Facebook DMs, looking for more information on their product or service, and that is where you come in. Your goal from these messages are simply to find a time that works for the person and book them in a slot with your sales team, and from there, your job is done. And once you've reached this point and you're consistently hitting 5K per month online from just sending some messages, this is probably the most exciting time. At least it was for me, because now you'll finally be able to go from working your 9 to 5, clocking in and out every single day, getting stuck in traffic on your way to work, to living on an island in Thailand if you want, designing your ideal life and creating your own schedule. This was the most exciting time for me, at least, because personally, it's never really been about buying nice things as it has been about the freedom. This is when you start to realize that it's all possible, how much you've been missing out on, and your only regret will be that you didn't start sooner. And there are really only 3 main things that you need to make this happen. One, of course, is learning the skill. And once you learn the skill, you'll, of course, need to find your first role, which can be difficult. But fortunately, I have business owners reaching out to me, looking to hire people to fill these exact positions. The only problem is finding those who are qualified enough to do it. And finally, It's becoming an action taker. I say this because I can show you step by step exactly how to make 5 to 10K per month online every single month, but it means nothing if you don't take action. And if you feel like you're unprepared or not ready, then that's perfect, because that's the exact time you should start. Everybody in the entire world has felt unprepared or not ready. The only thing that separates the winners from the losers is taking action. The path will illuminate as you walk in. You may not have all the answers right now, but that's perfectly fine, because as you do it, it will become clear, and I can guarantee this. The hardest part is just taking that first initial step, especially if you feel you aren't ready, because when you're scared, that's when you jump. If you let fear control you, it becomes an anchor that will hold you in the comfort zone. Virtually all great success comes from moving out of the comfort zone and into areas of discomfort. All business skills are learnable, and if you aren't achieving what you want to achieve yet, it's simply because you have not learned those skills. But if you decide today to become the top 10% and learn those skills, then there's absolutely nothing stopping you from achieving it except for you. It might not be easy, but it is definitely possible, because thousands, if not millions, have done exactly what you're wanting to do before. People who started off worse in life than you did were able to achieve your goals and live your dream life simply because they said fuck it and figured it out. And just like most areas of life, it's more about work and dedication than it is about natural talent that leads to great success and excellence. Your current level of skill and knowledge is becoming more obsolete today, faster than ever. And once you start to aggressively upgrade your skills and knowledge, it'll be like you're in a race, but you're the only one running. Because most of your competitors will just be doing the bare minimum to get by and strolling along. It may not be easy, but it is definitely simple, especially once you have a clear roadmap in place, which I'd be happy to give you for free if you just reach out to me down below. And before I go, I just wanted to leave you with this idea that helped me. Don't talk about what you're going to do, talk about what you did, because in quietness and confidence, you'll find strength. Telling people your goals releases dopamine, similar to accomplishing them, so don't become one of those people who gets trapped in the cycle of continuously wanting to change and improve their life, but never actually doing so. Skip the instant gratification, go quiet, and build. Catch you in the next one.